So for me, I mean, I've honestly been singing and said I was going to be a singer since I was like 2 years old. I was in like a Christian school and we had a little group. It was called the Sunshine Generation. I mean, everybody in the whole school was in it, but like I thought I was special. So I knew that's what I wanted to do. And then like my parents though, they didn't really like that idea, and they supported me, but like not really like, oh, that's a cute hobby. So like when I got out of school, I got a job, and like within that year I was just like, man, like that's just not what I want to do. Like I want to do music like I've been trying to do my whole life. So it was then I was in New Jersey. I recorded that first song, and then I quit my job and I moved back to California, and I was like, I'm gonna do music. So telling my family, honestly, like I didn't at first. I honestly quit my job, moved back, got an apartment, moved in with my best friend, looked to find a job, didn't say anything. But I think I said something like maybe the first day I moved in officially, so that, you know, I could be like, well, I have an address here. I live here now. But I didn't say anything for a good like 3 weeks. And then, I don't know, like my family, I think they like it, but they don't really know, you know, I'm not to the level yet where they can see me consistently, but we'll get there. So I think one thing that helped me advance was just research, honestly. And I learned that in school, just how to research things. And like, I just started, you know, YouTube, you can learn almost anything on YouTube, anything that you put your mind to. What gets hard is like the time, like making the time to learn these things. And you end up having bills and stuff when you get out of school and you're like, oh, real world, you know? But honestly, I definitely think just taking the time to seek out answers to my questions and like, how do I record? How do I mix? How do I do this? And I mean, it's great to even just know the basics, because then you can know what to ask for, you know, like, oh, hey, I just want my this to be here and I need reverb here. And then they'll be like, oh, I can work with that, you know? Yeah, so I actually was in New Jersey for my first recording experience, and I didn't know that people could rent out studios. Like, I thought it was like a celebrity thing. So I had like went to a studio with a friend, and I was like, so, you know, how do I rent it out? And he was like, you just call. And I was like, oh, okay. So I just like made a reservation. I recorded 2 covers, and the second cover ended up being like this Party Next Door Drake mashup that I put on my SoundCloud, and that was like the first song I ever recorded. I think just when I learned how to record and mix myself, I think taking that time to learn that was extremely beneficial, because now I don't have to waste time in the studio trying to figure out what I'm gonna write or say, and, you know, or waste money and time. Now I can just do it from home, do it really quickly, and be like, I'll just send it to you, and then I can go out and network, and so I can manage my time a lot better and be more efficient, for sure. I would have to say 2 things. So one is just always go for your gut feeling and what you want to do. Definitely would have pursued it a lot sooner. And then also just to not stop, like never stop. At one point, even though I'm happy about the time that I had to just sit and learn how to write, I definitely tried to take time to like write. But I definitely feel like if I would have kept releasing things, I probably would have done a lot more a lot sooner. I love guitars. So something that I really love is guitar. So to be honest with you, I love all different types of music, but I think the guitar, no matter whether it's like R&B, alternative R&B, rock, pop, like anything with a guitar in it, I feel like it sounds like a Brandy Haze record for me.